welcome back. So on this, we're going to be moving on to fixtures from Europe top four leagues this weekend. We're going to be starting with the EPL. So the first game tomorrow is Westham Newcastle. I mean,
Yes.
who are you tipping to win?
I don't know if I can be objective about that
Because
because
Newcastle are going to miss. Newcastle are going to miss Trippier and
it's tricky. The last match is
yeah, he got injured, broken foot,
Jesus. That's going to be a huge miss.
and Trippier and the left back. A left back got injured, and he was replaced with Paul Dorment last week. So they are missing two.
Dan Bond can
Yes.
also play left back.
Not really. He can play as a left wing back, but as a left back,
Yes,
I
can play
feel
left back.
I feel he's going to be exposed because of the
He
speed.
will just be defensive, like a defensive left back.
So let's just go straight to the point. West Ham, Newcastle. What do you think?
I'll go with the draw.
A draw. All right. So Chelsea are back. They are going
World
to
champions.
Palace's Stadium tomorrow. So, what do you think about that game?
It's the world champions, their first match back as world champions. I think they will beat Palace at least.
I think it's going to be a narrow win for Chelsea.
It might be narrow, but at least the Fourier will probably be world champions will get them through.
So moving on to Southampton, Everton tomorrow afternoon. What do you think about that game? I think it's a real test for Lampard tomorrow.
This Everton team, I'm not yet convinced at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is a test for Lampard tomorrow.
So, and Southampton, they are actually right now on a good run of form, so I'll also go with the draw.
That's yeah. I don't know. I feel both sides will score. I feel goals will be plenty in that game. But I don't know.
Because they are both defensively poor.
Yeah. So moving on to Brentford, Arsenal versus Brentford. Brentford beat Arsenal at first game of season 2-0. And so, what do you think about the game? Eriksen should make his first his appearance tomorrow too.
Hopefully.
Yeah. What do you think about the game? I think Arsenal would probably get the win.
The revenge. Knowing Arsenal, they like shooting themselves in the foot, so I'll also go with the draw.
That's fair. Then later, Liverpool are playing Norwich City. I think Liverpool will win easily.
I'm thinking over 2.5 Liverpool.
Yeah, so the last game on Saturday is Man City versus Spurs.
That's a big one.
For me, I'm going to go with Spurs draw.
Sport draw.
Yeah.
Man City will blast you with Tottenham. It's going to be like a 2-0, 3-0. Conte doesn't perform well against big teams.
I mean, I feel it's either Spurs win that game or
I think
I don't see City win.
the only big match he has played this season was it against Liverpool, who got beaten like 3-0.
Yeah, so
Was that
moving
match
to
Chelsea
Leeds,
for
that's
Portugal?
against Chelsea. He lost.
Yes.
Moving to Man U's game on Sunday. Man U, they're playing their rival Leeds United. It's like a derby. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a derby, Rose's derby. Everybody knows the way Leeds play, and this is kind of thing Man U gets as in.
I feel like Leeds are the right opponent
Yeah,
for
they're the
Man
right
U at
opponent
this
for Man U
point.
because they don't sit back. They are open to getting countered. So I think Man U easily win.
Yeah, I also think so. So, going to this weekend, he said West Ham draw, Chelsea will win. Because City are leading by 7 points, although Liverpool have a game in hand.
Like it matters.
I know if that's, I feel if Spurs, I feel City is going to drop point this weekend, so that can allow Liverpool to further reduce the gap. But then City are leading, Liverpool second with a game in hand, Chelsea third with a game in hand also, Man U fourth with no game in hand, West Ham fifth with 41 points, Arsenal sixth with 39 points, but they have 3 games in hand.
I think it would be a big shame on the rest of the teams that are fighting for Champions League spots, the 4th position, if Man U actually secures that 4th
Also,
position.
Wolves are currently above Spurs on the table with a point. Wolves have 2 games in hand, and Spurs are below Wolves. They
I
have
don't
3
think
games in hand.
Wolves have the consistency to
To see
secure the
that.
4th position.
Yeah, so that's fair. Let's move to Spanish La Liga. The first game tomorrow is for the first big game tomorrow is Osasuna Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid lost at home to Levante.
Was it Levante? Yes.
Yeah, on Wednesday. They've been so poor since November. They've so poor. Just let's talk about the game tomorrow. Osasuna.
I think I'll keep saying it.
Atletico.
At every opportunity I have, I'll keep saying it. Simeone has to go. He just has to go. He's becoming stale. He has to move on.
Yeah, so what do you think? Osasuna, Atletico Madrid.
They will win the match.
Osasuna
They always come back.
Oh.
No, Atletico. They always, after every setback, he always finds a way to get them back.
The next game is Real Madrid Alaves. Real Madrid haven't been convincing this year, so I feel they should squeeze out something against Alaves.
Yes, especially after the PSG game, it should be enough motivation to get the win.
Because talking about Real Madrid, I feel one of the issues Ancelotti has been having this year has been his reluctance to rotate, and that is currently biting him. At least so far this year, that has been a major issue because he has had situations where his favourite players have either injured for a game or two, and he now has to rely on players that refuse to give game time. Because that's one of the reasons that they lost against Real Madrid. Because all the subs were man. Those players they all looked against PSG, they all looked rusty. Most of the players he brought in the second half.
And these are not anyhow players.
And they are superstars now. Yes, I don't understand. And it's the same issue he had at Everton too.
Yes.
No, because he never finished above the top 10 in Everton. He never finished in the top 10 table rather. His last season was in the second half of the table. I think his first season too. I think he finished 10th or second half table too. So I don't know. I feel once Madrid gets their Galacticos and they get everything rolling, it's going to be shown.
Linked to Alan recently.
It's going to be shown.
Mbappe.
Moving on to Espanyol, Sevilla. Sevilla they are 4 points behind Real Madrid. What do you think?
Espanyol, I think they drew Barcelona in the last game.
They should have won that game.
Yes, they should have won. So Sevilla too have been kind of shaky recently. So it will be a tough one for them. I'd see a draw.
I think Sevilla might narrowly win the game. So the next game on Sunday is Valencia Barcelona. Valencia lost their last game to Alaves. But then Valencia Barcelona is always a feisty fixture. And Barcelona they are currently fourth on the table. They have a game in hand, 11 points with Atletico Madrid, 39 points. I see Barca drawing or dropping game sharp.
The thing is, when Valencia faces any of the big boys, they always find a way to either draw from a winning position or lose from a drawing position. So this game, I think they will lose it. I think Barcelona will win.
So the last big game is Atletico Bilbao, Real Sociedad.
That's a derby. That's a past derby. It's going to be very, very tough because both these teams they don't score a lot of goals. So
no, Real Sociedad scores.
They don't score a lot.
They score, but they don't really defend well. That's the issue. They concede just as much, but they score. Real Atletico Madrid, Atletico Bilbao rather, they don't score much, but they don't concede as much.
I think it's going to be a very low scoring game. You ask me, and Bilbao at home, and Sociedad's goal scoring record away from home has been poor. So I think it will also be a draw.
And like the difference between Bilbao and Sociedad on the league is like 3 points.
Yes, 1 goal difference.
So it's going to be a boring game.
It's actually 4 points.
It's 4 points.
Yeah. And just 1 goal difference. I think Sociedad is on 3, Bilbao is on 4.
Fair enough. But Sociedad they have a game in hand. They played 23 games.
Yes.
So moving on to Italian Serie A. This evening Juve will play Torino. What do you think?
That's a derby as well.
Yeah, that's a derby. And Juve are fourth on the table with Atlanta. Atlanta have a game in hand anyway.
But they are going to Fiorentina. And I'm not sure about Fiorentina now that Vlahovic, their source of goal is gone. So
But they've been scoring just as much.
yes,
But don't let us digress. Juve
this is a
Torino.
big
What do
team
you
they're
think?
up against. Juve, Torino, Juventus will win that match.
I also feel Juve should win. Then tomorrow, Roma Elas Verona.
I think they played very well in their last game. I think they won their last game, last Verona. But this is Roma. In Roma's house, I think Mourinho will find a way to get
Squeeze out something.
the W for.
Yeah, moving on to Salernitana versus AC Milan. I told you my boys would top the league. They're topping the league currently with 55 points from 25 games played. What do you think? I think Milan should beat
Yes.
Salernitana tomorrow. So Fiorentina Atlanta, I see a draw in that game.
I'll give it to Atlanta. Atlanta should be able to beat Fiorentina.
Yeah, fair enough. Because
Fiorentina, they have to score
Fiorentina,
2 goals to win that game because Atlanta is
Fiorentina really need that game. Because they have 39 points and Atlanta have 44 points. If they can get something out of that game, it will be a huge boost to qualify for Conference League. Next is Inter versus Sassuolo. Sassuolo have been poor this year. They've conceded a lot. I think Inter should win that game. What do you think?
Yes, Inter should win the game. Sassuolo they've really been disappointing.
So the last game on Sunday, Cagliari versus Napoli. Napoli, they are third on the table with 53 points.
Cagliari versus Napoli.
Yes.
Napoli.
So Napoli are third on the table with 53 points, 2 points.
And Cagliari are
behind
in the relegation
AC
zone.
Milan and Cagliari are in the relegation zone. So what do you think about the game?
Napoli will win the match. Cagliari, as much as they need the points, I don't think they have the quality.
Yeah, that's fair. So let's move to the German Bundesliga. Later this evening, Mainz will play Leverkusen. What do you think about the game? Mainz,
Leverkusen have been flying
they've
this
been
season.
flying, yeah.
They've been flying this
But also
season.
Mainz they've been somewhat okay,
They're doing alright. They're nice.
Awoni is back.
Awoni is in Union Berlin.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. So what
I
do you
think Mainz just lost Adam Sly as well, the Hungarian striker. So I don't think they were using him very much. So I don't think it should be.
I don't think he'll be missed.
Won't be missed. But the way Bayer Leverkusen are flying right now, I don't think Mainz will be able to have the solutions.
Yeah, I think it will be a game of many goals at least. Moving to Bayern Munich, Greater Fourth. What do you think about the game?
I think Bayern lost their last match to Bochum.
Bochum, yes. The new formation this guy is trying to implement is 4-3-4-3 formation. I don't think it's working with Bayern.
I think this is the worst time for Greater Fourth to be meeting Bayern
Yeah.
because they are angry right now. They just lost their last Bundesliga match.
Yeah,
Drew
they've
Salzburg.
not really been playing well.
Yes, they've not been playing well, but right now they are angry. This is a very angry Bayern we are going to meet.
I feel like if Greater Fourth gets their
no matter how
tactics right, they can make life difficult.
No
But
matter-
Bayern should win
No
eventually.
matter how bad Bayern is, this is Greater Fourth they are meeting. Greater Fourth, they are currently have 13 points from 22 games. They are bottom of the league. So whatever Bayern is going through now, I'm sure the confidence at Greater Fourth is lower.
It's lower, yeah.
And this is a very angry Bayern that are
Bayern should run riot.
right. So this is going to be like a 4-0 score.
Yeah, so moving to the last game on Saturday, Dortmund, Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Two teams
Two
underachieving.
stupid teams currently. Another battle of bastards. So Marco Rose is going to face this format team.
Yeah.
What do you think about the
Marco
game?
Rose
For now, I don't know.
Marco Reus and Adiota.
I feel it can go either ways. The game. I don't see a draw, but
I think
it's
Dortmund will
gonna
win.
go
Borussia
either ways.
Mönchengladbach have been very, very bad this season. Very, very, very bad.
Yeah, fair enough.
As bad as Dortmund's defense is, I think the attack will compensate. And Borussia Dortmund have just been terrible. I don't think.
And Dortmund need to close the
It's
gap.
also a derby as well.
It's a derby. Dortmund need to close the gap
Yes, to
between
Bayern.
them and Bayern because it's 6 points. They shouldn't afford. They can't afford to
And
drop
luckily for them, they're even at home. So.
any more points currently. So last game on Sunday, Hertha Berlin versus Leipzig. I mean, since Leipzig sacked just match the been on fire, Hertha Berlin have this trait to make life difficult for some high flying teams. But I don't know. What do you think about the game?
Leipzig really need a win because they are level on points with Hoffenheim fighting for the last Champions League spot. Um, Hertha Berlin are currently 14th on the table, a minus 21 goal difference, 23 points.
Yeah, Leipzig are fourth on the table, 34
Yes.
points.
Leipzig
really need the game.
I think the goal difference between two of them plus 16 for Leipzig and minus 23 for
That says a lot.
for Hertha
Hertha
Berlin
Berlin.
pretty much settles the
Yeah,
match.
settles the match, yeah. Alright. Yeah.